And welcome to another video about Seven Knights Rebirth. So in this video specifically we're going to talk about the new feature which has been added with this update. It's 7k chess, and basically this is the way how you can get yourself a legendary character, like specifically the one which you're looking for, not any kind of RNG. You can just select whatever character you want, whatever you need, click confirm button, and after that you're starting to work on the chessboard. So overall the total amount of draws, it should be like 80. The legendary character is allocated somewhere here randomly, and also you're able to get yourself some additional rewards here which are nice. So the crystals to enhance skills for rare characters, and the brilliant at 80 pulls, 80 pulls for the legendary character. Whenever we're going to open this mode, you're going to click on the cell, and first time is going to be only for gold. I don't remember what exactly amount of gold it was, like 80k or something like that. After that, the second cell you will be able to unlock with using rubies. Let's click the help button and see what they're writing here. So basically allows you to choose and obtain the hero you want, unlocks upon clearing adventure 4 stage 20. Okay. The hero that is selected for the wish list is included on the chessboard reward list. Heroes on the wish list can be changed anytime, and wish listed heroes don't reappear after. So you're able basically to get yourself one copy, I guess, of the character, and that's it. After that they're going to be gone. So it's like one additional character, but yeah, they're showing here it's 100k gold. Yeah, so you're going to receive yourself certain characters. I'm not sure if it's going to reset on a daily basis, or it's going to be just consuming certain amount of rubies. But with that being said, let's just check this out. I'm going to spend some amount, so we're going to use 50 rubies. Okay, another one character. Yeah, it's going up to 100 after that. We're going to use it. 150. So it's going up to 150 again. Okay. 150. So I guess it goes up to 150, and after that it stays the same until you're going to finish the board. So obviously it's going to be like more expensive than summon tickets for the banners, but you have a chance to get yourself a character, like a guaranteed one without any RNG involved. And in this case you need to really consider for yourself when you want to use this chessboard. And if you want to spend your rubies, I don't think that it's going to be reset. There is no information about it. So I guess you're starting with gold, then it's going to be 50 rubies, then 100 rubies, then 150, and it's going to remain 150 until you're going to get yourself the character which you're looking for. It's a limited type of event. I mean, it's going to stay in the game, but once per month basically you're able to get yourself one legendary character, I guess. After that, after you're going to clear the board, you won't be able to do anything here, let's say, until the reset. So let's just have a quick math here, and we're going to compare. I'm just going to calculate it real quickly here with you. So basically 3 draws. One is for gold, we're not going to consider it. We have 79 after that till the PD, let's say. You might get it earlier or not. It's RNG aspect here involved. And obviously we're going to calculate it to the maximum possible outcome, so 80. 79. Okay, so we have 50, it's going to be 78. We have 100, it's going to be 77, and after that is going to be 150. 77, 150, and it was already 150. So in total, to clear the whole board, you need to spend 11,700 rubies. When we're talking about the pity system in the banner, it's going to take you 10,000 rubies to get to the pity. You might lose for yourself a 50-50. After that, you're going again to the pity, and after that you get a random legendary character for yourself. If we're talking about the rate up, well, you know, it's going to be a guaranteed one character, but again, you might lose a 50-50. Here it's like a nice addition, 11,700 rubies. It's not that much. You can get yourself the character which you exactly need. So this is going to be an important one, and I definitely can suggest you to, you know, spend your rubies here to get the character which you're really missing, which you didn't unlock, or if you want to get a certain dupe for specifically one character. So we have 27 days. If we're saying about on a regular basis, like every day, yeah, let me actually have a look real quick. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and it's going to be 8. Yeah, exactly 80 cells. So to unlock them all without any, let's say, rush, on a daily basis you need to unlock 3 slots. So it's 450 rubies on a daily basis you need to invest here onto the chessboard to get yourself a legendary character. 450, 3 slots per day. That's the way, that's the strategy. What kind of suggestions I can give you? So first of all, farming gears, and the more gears you're going to farm later on in the game is going to be more important to, you know, have some proper stats with more substats and with a decent procs. So still we need to keep in mind the most important teams for raid bosses. The higher stages we're going to talk about, the more advancements are going to be required for these teams, for these characters. And obviously, if you're lacking some of the characters, you might consider for yourself to get them. So here we're talking about Shane, we're talking about Espada, we're talking about Pascal. On the later stages, they're, let's say, mandatory there. For the mage team, for the Ox King, if it's going to be your priority, obviously Daisy is going to be really that important in this team. So she's providing petrify immunity, she's going to also increase magical damage attack, she's going to increase magic attack from her skill, and was the last one, it's nothing really crazy, yeah, but she's providing some important support for the mage composition. If you didn't get her, you might consider for yourself to actually put her on this 7k chess part and work on her. If we're talking about farmers, well, overall, what can I say? For example, about Teo, obviously having him at T2 is going to be a huge improvement, because in this case he's going to revive with all skills being reset, but he's a farmer. So the whole idea that for now I'm farming the first chapter, first stage in the nightmare mode, and I'm dealing with it without him being at T2 pretty much consistently without any issues. So I would really think about if he is really that important there. If we're talking about PvP teams, well, it's a whole another topic, to be honest, and if you want to focus there on certain team compositions, I don't know. I consider it a little bit of well field, but when we're talking about important characters for PvP, they're going to be Platin. He is really huge one character, in this mode. We're talking also about Colt, she's great there. Actually, Mercury is a decent one character, he has a unique ability there. Who else can we mention here? It's going to be obviously Aileen, buffer. She's providing kind of decent shock effects, and she's really that helpful in PvP. Vanessa might be interesting because she's also SC. She is able to provide petrify effect. What else? Who else we have here? Well, when we're talking about Chris, for example, he's a decent character, but he requires a lot of work and specific team composition for him, because to be honest, to use him successfully and pretty much consistent, I think that you need to pair him with another character with death effects. It's going to be Nox, basically because he's going to increase death effect probability by 15% to all allies, which means, for example, if you have Chris, the chance of him to apply death stacks are going to be higher. The tank, which is really important for PvP, is going to be Rudy. I believe from the top of my head that's pretty much it for PvP. Yeah, another actually a good character and really annoying is going to be Yushin. But that's pretty much it about PvP for now. When we're talking about Castle Rush, so there are quite a few important characters there. They're going to be Ruri, because she's one of the main DPS units for this mode, specifically for different castles. The other really important character there is going to be Taka, another important DPS unit for many castles there. Additionally, Yonhee might be important, and you're going to ideally use her on certain stages in the Castle Rush. So yeah, she's decent. She's also decent for farming Nightmare. And Miha, actually, she is necessary in certain stages. Well, she might be important there. It's not like really that mandatory, but she might be a nice addition if you have her, and especially at T2. So she's kind of questionable. You need her to be T2, but yeah, I would prioritize first of all raid teams. If you need to finish some of them, if you need to build them properly. If you enjoying PvP more, it's up to you, but the PvP zone, it's just a huge topic, and in many cases it's the whale area. For Castle Rush, already mentioned Ruritaka, maybe Yonhee, maybe Miho, but again kinda questionable. With that being said, I guess for my team specifically, Biscuit, actually, I forgot about her. For raid, she might be really important. You're basically able to use her in every raid. She's really great. So if you don't have her, it might be kinda huge aspect for you. I will probably add myself Daisy, because I can't get her. Like really, it's so bad, it's so annoying. I'm not sure that I want to start working on certain dupes already, because I didn't finish the proper team for the raid right now. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so overall I decided to do certain changes in terms of my wish list. So on the regular banner I have Theo. I'm planning to work further on him. I added Colt because I believe for fusion might be important, and it's my account. I'm planning to work in terms of PvP further on. I believe she's needed. I think that in my case, because I have Chris, Nox is going to be important for him, and I want to build a team around Chris as well and try this out. The new character also has been released, which is Amelia. She's going to be important for the guild boss. I have Lina at T1, and at T2 she's going to receive a decent one improvement for her passive skill, which is going to be 32% crit damage increase, I believe, for all allies. This is a huge aspect, so I might finish her to T2 and after that switch to another character. As soon as I'm going to receive at least one copy of these characters, I'm going to add some other which I already have and work further on their dupes, because this is going to be overall important to progress deeper in terms of content and so on and so forth. I'm going to work on some PvP teams and compositions. I'm not adding Rudy right now because for me it's not really that important. Let's say we're going to receive him from the check-in rewards after a certain amount of days. I believe, when is it going to be? Just let me see real quick. So we're going to event, where is it, daily check-in. Yeah, he is going to be available on the 30th login. With this, I believe in my 7k chest here to the wish list, I'm going to put Daisy. I'm tired, I can't get her anywhere, and I'm going to work on this chessboard step by step, a little by little, day by day. So right now I'm going to spend a little bit of rubies, and who knows, maybe I will get something. I'm going to bring myself to 4k. We're going to unlock some slots. I believe there is no strategy really. We just need to unlock everything step by step. Another one. And another one. And another one. Okay. I'm going to unlock a couple more slots. Like, let it be, yeah, 20. 20 out of 80. Fine, okay. At least you're able to get yourself orders or some dupes for certain 4-star characters, the rare characters, I mean. Some of them you might use after that for upgrading something else, but yeah. Progressing with this chessboard step by step, day by day, is going to be overall a huge aspect. With that being said, hope this video is going to be helpful for you and you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and see you guys in the next one. Take care.